Yeah, hi guys. Good evening. So hope you are getting my voice. So we are discussing about Android features, right? So yesterday till Android 7.0 we discussed. So today here now we will discuss on Android 8.0. So that is a Oreo. In this Android 8.0 itself, so there are around 20 features are there, like in between of the 20-25 features. So those all we will discuss here one by one here, right? So for that here now, the first one which is here, that is the redesign. So that is the redesign. So redesign settings menu. So redesign of settings. So the completely previous compared to the previous version, now it is completely designed that the user can customize as per his requirement, like that it is completely the customized. That is one. Next is the revamped file manager. So the file manager feature also from last 2 or 3 versions, they are updating something. So here also they got updated something, like here folders like based on the content type, like all documents could be in one folder, all videos could be in one folder, like that. That is updated here. This. Next is the battery saving for background restrictions. So battery saving background restrictions. So for the background activities which are going, so for that this is an background saving, that is a background restriction. So it is restricting that. So it is for any background activities like Facebook, WhatsApp, Google Maps, GPS, etc. Whatever it is consuming. So for that, the battery it is restricting the battery from the battery. So that is. Next is a snooze individual notification. Let us say if I receive one notification, but right now, if I receive a notification, but right now I'm in a meeting, so I cannot reply that. But that notification is important for us, so that what I'll do here now, that I'll snooze, so that I snooze for the certain time. Like once I swipe from left to right, automatically that will goes to the snooze. Then after 15 minutes, that will trigger as a no notification. So that is the one thing. Next here is a fingerprint. So next here is a fingerprint scanner. So that is a fingerprint scanner gadget. So like a fingerprint scanner. So this is for security reasons. So in every device, it should mandate has that a fingerprint gadgets as added, like fingerprint scanner is updated in every device. That is a mandatory. Like if you want to release this Android, that is a mandatory. That is. Next will be here. And that is turn on. That is turn on Wi-Fi automatically. Turn on Wi-Fi automatically. So this is like one of the interesting feature. So this will be here based on mobile location. So let us say I have Wi-Fi in my home as well as in my office. So when I'm back to this my home, automatically that the mobile will be connected. This it is turn on automatically. And once I'm in office, that will turn on automatically. Means in other areas, even it should not search for the Wi-Fi also. So based on the location only, it will search for the Wi-Fi. So that is, it will save some battery drain. Next is the more storage control. So that is like we have like I want to see whatever the documents I have to save. So those documents can be saved with as much as possible itself. It will compare, it will shrink and it will consume the less, whatever less possible, that less is. Next is the picture in picture mode. So what is this picture in picture mode? So the picture in picture mode is nothing but here. This is like see now in a YouTube, while I'm watching in one video, I want to search another video. While once I start searching that whatever the current playing video, that comes to the bottom of the page, right? So from the bottom of the page, now only that one page, one video will be playing, other video without disturbing that, it will be playing until you click on that another video that will be in bottom, that will be playing. So that will picture in picture mode. So that feature has introduced in this. Next is the autofill framework. Let us say regularly we are booking for a ticket, or we are booking using credit card, debit card, we are doing some transactions, right? So automatically, like it will show like auto, it's like this kind of, let us say, see, I'll show you some sample example here. Let us say regularly I'm using this up here. See here, this data will be autofill like this, hints it will give, right? So that kind of hints it will give. So that is an one benefit here, this. So that is a one benefit here. So that autofill framework that we can say has done it. So that is the autofill framework it will be. Okay. Next could be here now, where we are. So that will be autofill framework. Just a minute. So that is autofill framework. And after that, rescue party. So this is the rescue party is one of the fatal, like any issue will on a mobile, so that continuously crashing, it is restarting. So that times what happens while booting itself, if it required some of the things will need to download from the server side, it can download and it can set up and it will complete, it will resolve the issues maximum. So that is the rescue party, it will resolve the node that. Next will be here notification channel. So that notification channels. So this notification channels is nothing but it's normally here it will cover number of notifications. Like see, like I received 5 notifications. It says that 5 notifications from 2 contacts, like that it will display the information. Previously it was displaying like total notifications, but now it will show that 5 notifications, 2, 3 from the A, 3 from the B, like that it will display that. So that is the one. Next could be here adaptive icons. So adaptive icons is nothing but like here previously when you want to customize your menu icons. So for that you have to install one third-party application, but now without installing third-party application, like here we can have the custom styles like square, circle, oval, that we can able to do that. So that is the one here. Next is the Wi-Fi. So that Wi-Fi Bluetooth. So Wi-Fi Bluetooth ports. So this will be here like the Wi-Fi Bluetooth ports, like the Bluetooth range has increased and audio as well as the range has increased compared to the previous, because day by day the users count is increasing. So that's the reason this will be added here. Next is the tab navigation. So the how the like here in the browser, how I'm using the different tabs, that same tab navigation is working in a this only in a Chrome browser. So that is introduced here. This next is the Wi-Fi aware. So this Wi-Fi aware is nothing but here like this will be inner settings. There is a open network option is enabled. So if you enable that open network available open network option, so that automatically it will trigger that. Means we can get that automatically we can know when any open network is available, that can connect automatically that network. Next could be the notification badges. So notification badges is nothing but like this here. Now see here, it is showing the phone like this. And here if you see here, this is 5 like this. So that we can say as a notification count on a icon. So app icon, the notification count is displaying that. And next could be here lot of emojis has introduced. Lot of emojis has introduced. Like nowadays we are using mostly emojis to give replies and all, right? So those are lot of emojis has introduced. So these are the features in Android 8.0. Right. So next we will see. If you have any questions, you can ask immediately. No problem. I will clarify. Now we can go with this 9.0. So Android 9.0. Even in Android 9.0, there are around 5 to 10 features will be here. So that we will see here. So in this, the first one is the gesture navigation. So see, on the older phones, now we in the bottom of the page, we are getting 3 buttons. One is the home, back, and close. But here back. So but now that is not like that. So based on your, like, if you want left swipe, right swipe, automatically that hints will come, right? So that is the feature that will be introduced today. That is the ones. And next is the adaptive battery and brightness. So adaptive battery and brightness. So adaptive battery and brightness. So this is like advanced feature for the previous version. Like there is a battery brightness feature as introduced in a deep sleep, right? That is in Android 7.0. For that, it is advanced. When you put this adaptive deep sleep mode, it will consume a very less battery compared to the older version. That is this. Next could be, this is an interesting feature, that is app action. See, on a daily basis, let us say on a daily basis, morning 8 o'clock, I have to do that one regular activity in my mobile. Let us say I'm morning 8 o'clock. Normally, like my kids' school bus will come. So I'll open that particular bus, like school bus tracking app. So that I'll do regularly on 8 o'clock, right? When 8 o'clock I unlock that my mobile, automatically it will show that particular app in a first position, like in a recent app, because to attract the user, that is. And the next one is the slices. This is the one more advanced step for that. Let us say on the same 8 o'clock, I'm traveling to the school, like, sorry, office, but daily I'm booking the Ola or Uber, something kind of thing. So it will go next step, like it will select the source and destination, and it's waiting for the confirm the ride. That will be one more extra feature. This is. Next is the digital. Next one is the digital well-being. So the digital well-being is nothing but here now. This is like it will give them a dashboard of how many notifications notification apps sends you, how much time you spent on each app. Like this, like WhatsApp, you spend 1 hour, you send 100 notifications. Facebook, you send this much time. Like this, it will give an in detail of that. And the next is the new screenshot shortcut. Like here from the recent, you can take the screenshot easily. You can take the screenshot and share. So that is introduced. And screen rotation also easier compared to the previous version. So screen easier rotation. Easily we can screen rotate the screen. And selectable dark mode. So user can select the dark mode as per his selectable dark mode. So user can select the dark mode based on his requirement. That previously it was not like that, but now whenever user want to select the dark mode, that he can select. Next is easier text selection. So like I want to select some of the text in between like this. Like here how I'm selecting like that. There also long press, like there is some drag and drop options will come, right? So from there you can select that easier text to select, that you can select that. And the next is the more notification info. So more notification info. So like more notification info means nothing but here now, like it will give on 2 messages, 2 persons. It will give first message hi from A, B, hi from B, like that. It will give that feature. So that is the in Android 9.0 features. Right, next will be here Android 10.0. So in Android 10.0, like we have some of the features even here also same. First one is a dark mode. So previously it's a selectable dark mode. So but dark mode, like when previously it was there, but now this will be moved to the quick settings. Now we have a quick setting in our notification bar, right? So that and that it will be changed that from older to this. And next is a smart reply. Without opening the full application, so we can give the smart reply from all messaging apps. There is no restriction. We can give the reply from the all messaging apps. You can easily give that reply that. Next is a better sharing menu. So like right now I have shared one option, like one better sharing menu. I shared one document in WhatsApp. So second time when I click on that share menu, automatically that will trigger that WhatsApp will be come on the first. So that is the one. Next is the focus mode. So this focus mode is the one of the advanced version for the previous, like that is digital well-being in a previous versions. So here also like where that is will give only the numerics, but here it will show that like a graphical representation of that, it will show that. Next will be the picker settings. So here it is the picker settings. So this is like settings access also, it will be available in a quick settings. So that is a quick settings you can update. Next is the standard depth image format, depth format. Like nowadays, a lot of users are editing the images in mobile itself without losing the pixel height. So that kind of facility has updated here in this. And the next is the overhead permissions. So runtime permissions, we discussed runtime permissions. So previously when I did the runtime permissions, like I want to give an 10 permissions in a different apps, like one app in a 10 permissions. So that you have to click 10 times and you have to allow permissions. But right now here, simply we can by clicking single click, automatically we can give that all permissions. So that is here that advantage. Next is the Wi-Fi sharing. So Wi-Fi sharing via QR code. Like so from via QR code, by scanning the QR code, automatically we can share the Wi-Fi. Like we can say like it will connect automatically that particular hotspot. Next in this lot of security updates in Play Store. Some Play Store side, there are a lot of securities has updated from here. Play Store side, lot of securities has updated here. Next is the this one link to avoid the unsecure and fake applications that is introduced. Like next is the wet and overheat USB warnings. So to avoid this wet and overheat warnings, also this feature has introduced. Like here, let us say I have connected my mobile in a charging. So once my 100% charging has done, so it gets the user to know that okay, this is done. So it now if you use this one, it cannot pass that charge like data, power. After that, it will stop their execution, so that it will save your battery. Right, so these all are like Android 10.0 features. Now the next is the Android 11. So in Android 11 also here now we have some like around 10. First is in built-in screen recording. So previously, if you want to install the apps, like you have to install the built-in screen recording app is not there. So you have to install some third-party application, then only it will be here. Next is the new conversation tab. Like let us say, I have created a one WhatsApp group for our batch. So I want that conversation in a separate tab. Like I can create a shortcut for that conversation tab, or I one client, or from one of my friend regularly I'm chatting that conversation tab. You can create a shortcut on this. Next is a smart home control. Like by using this, we can have that home controls. We can control the home and the media controls. In your home, like we can connect with AC, TV, like whatever that electronic gadgets are there, we can connect smart home controls and media controls, so that we can control that. Next is the improved prediction tools, like based on your usage of the application. So it's predicting that how much you will get the battery backup and what is your battery mobile life, like that kind of things it will give that one. This is Next could be here security and privacy. So lot of security and privacy day by day, the lot of securities has increasing here. Like it will be having like lot of securities as increasing that is this. And in this version, yeah, in this version, that's all. Only these are the features in this version. Next could be here Android. So Android 12. So in Android 12, also there are like 5 to 10 features. So one is the first one is the wallpaper dynamic. The wallpaper dynamic theming. So based on a wallpaper, like whatever the image you set the wallpaper, based on that automatically that theme automatically the entire mobile theme will be set. That is one. Next is the game dashboard. So the game dashboard can be here like who are playing a game and they want to upload that videos in a Play Store or they have to share that live. So that feature is available here. This and next is the one-handed mode, like front, back, and everything we can control in a one-handed. Like this will be in a settings, gesture settings. It's available from there. One-handed mode usually can handle the mobile. That is the one. Next is a quick tap. So this quick tap previously it was available on iOS 14. The same like even in lock screen also, if I touch that, one of the menu will open automatically. That we can set up that. So next is the direct share in recent apps. So in a recent apps, we can easily share the apps, so that we easily can share that apps. Like once we share, it will give that recent which app you shared that will give. Next is the privacy dashboard. So this privacy dashboard will define like how much time you are spending on each app and how much the battery is consuming for that particular app. It will give that. Next one could be the dim the screen. So dim the screen is the next feature. So this by using this feature, it will consume very less battery here. Less battery it will consume that. Next is the conversation widget. So this previously also there is some issue on the conversation widget. Now that conversation you can create, previously can create a shortcut. Now you can create a conversation widget directly. You can create a widget like that. Next in this, that is the scrolling feature. This is the last feature, that is a scrolling. Like whenever I want to take the screenshot, but the content is more than the screen size, so automatically you can take that here scrolling screenshot, so that that entire data will be captured on that scrolling screenshot. So this is the Android 12 features. Like there are 2 more versions are there, that is 13 and 14. So those 13 and 14 features we will see on our next class. So then after that we will see that that what we can say. Installation of the Android Studio, both we will do on next class. So any questions from anyone?
I want to know that you will teach programs using Kotlin or using Android or using both.
Kotlin.
Okay, okay. You will teach every program using Kotlin, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I'll teach advanced programs also, like web services and everything, like included web services, MVVM architecture, MVC architecture, and Jetpack Composer, Chrome database, Firebase, material design, fragment, Play Store
Okay.
account.
So for this Kotlin, we need to learn or you will teach?
Yeah, I'll teach you everything.
Okay. And which version of Android you will teach? For the
14.
program, actual code.
With Android 14. The target version is now Android 14.
14. Okay, okay. 14. And
Yeah.
those program will work on iOS devices also?
No, it won't work. This is whatever we are doing, it is a native development here.
Okay, okay. But those will work perfectly in Android, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. And do I need to have a hi-fi configuration system to run the programs?
Yeah, if it is at least a minimum 8 GB RAM is suggestible. Like if more than that, if you have, it will be good. But you can manage with 8 GB RAM and some better hard disk i3 or more than that, it will be okay.
8 GB will work, right?
8 GB will work, but while running, it will take little bit time. If you have if you have 8 GB on that, what you will do is if possible financially you are affordable, you can increase the RAM so that it will run quickly.
Okay, so like I have installed RAM, I have increased 4 explicitly, so 12, it is showing 12 GB RAM.
Yes, yes. That time it will be fast compared to the previous.
So 12 is fine or even more higher is required?
12 is fine.
Okay, okay. Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay,
So,
okay.
okay, okay.
Okay, right. So then tomorrow we will see that installation and this part. Next two versions. Thank you.